Here we go. I wonder if you know this one. Wait for it. Grandfather was a fire and a brimstone preacher. There are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach ya. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. We keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive and everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable. I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still. I'm lying wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He got something to prove, he got nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? That's a song from the musical Hamilton, which became so popular this time of the year, last year, in the pandemic. Now, the truth is that take some liberties with the actual historical fact. It is a musical, after all. It is meant to entertain and also to inspire. And so while the historical record may be shaky in some parts, the deep truth of the musical, that's what we should focus on. So I'd like to make 2 points about this little song. One involves spiritual discernment. The song is a conversation between the characters of Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton. As modern actor Leslie Odom Jr. sings as Aaron Burr, Hamilton's pace is relentless. He takes no time. Hamilton doesn't hesitate. Sometimes in life, that's exactly what's called for. To know what you want and to go for it. As Thoreau said, to go confidently in the direction of your dreams. But other times, it is the better part of wisdom to be patient. Not always easy though, right? Perhaps it help you reframe patience by knowing that in the Hebrew Bible, the same word for waiting is the word for hoping. It is difficult to wait. It is holy to hope. As we read in the epistle to the Hebrews, faith is the assurance of things hoped for. We wait, we hope with faith. As we wrestle with this spiritual discernment, it's important to remember that last line that I sung. What is it like in his shoes or her shoes? Empathy. To imagine another person's experience. Like Jesus, not to judge, but rather to listen, to try and understand, and then think what that person might need. We all struggle with spiritual discernment at various points in our life, and every day we are called to empathy. And so this idea that Hamilton is a creative exploration of history is one we can model in our own lives. To be creative, to use our holy imagination to imagine what people are going through, and then to imagine a gracious way forward together. I invite you to reflect on these spiritual truths this week. And as you prepare for the 4th of July, you could do a lot worse than listening to the soundtrack of Hamilton. May you be blessed to be a blessing. May it be so.